Not quite what I was looking for. Turtles. Here we go, at least we're on the board. Keeper spotted bass on the A-rig. Bluffs. Find some bluffs that have sun coming down on them, then you can get fish. So, shows it right there, at least a keeper, something in the boat. Oh yeah, that's nice. I got that smallmouth. That's nice. That's real nice. 20 inches long, 11.5 inches girth. Beautiful. On that Ned rig. Really nice. Let's give it a release. All right, always like to catch a smallmouth. Just throwing that Ned rig, green pumpkin, on these bluffs, and they just right away hit it. And I just saw my line jump. I didn't really do much with it. My line jumped, I started reeling down, and there he was. Let's see if there's more of them. Number 3, well, crap. That was all crazy. Anyway, here's number 3. It's a little keeper spotted bass on a Ned rig. I actually had it hung and I was trying to snap it free. He did me a little favor, took it off of it. Much appreciated. Alright, let's see if there's another one. Ooh. Got some pretty good wind over here, some pretty nice waves too. But hey, as long as I keep catching them, I'll stay out here. Bad fish. Okay, take it. Number 4. We almost got a limit. expecting to catch that. Keeper size crappie. I need a 5th bass. That's not gonna cut it. Beautiful. Beautiful smallmouth. I bet the wind's high, so it's probably hard to hear me. But try to talk loud. Another keeper smallmouth though. 19-inch long and 12.5-inch girth. Better than the other one, but shorter. Beautiful. Great way to cap off the limit, that's for sure. There it goes. Right, let's get another one. First largemouth today. Not sure if it's gonna peak. Straighten that for him. Yeah, he's deep. 15 inches. A little bit over. I'll take it. All 3 species today. That Ned rig doing the trick. Check that out. A little Tennessee tarp. Skipjack. Hit that Ned rig. Yeah, I think these things are kind of fun to catch. They'll jump. Tiny fish. Wow. That was surprising. He's right up there against the bank too. Huh. Another spotted bass, good one. I thought he was a little one, and he turned out to be a pretty good one. I'm out here on Chickamauga again. Actually, I hadn't been out on the lake. At least I haven't been on Chickamauga in at least 2 weeks, maybe even 3. But when I was last here, they were real shallow, hitting rattle traps and the lipless crankbaits. Well, I figured they would be doing something different today. I tried that, don't get me wrong. I went shallow and I did that for, you know, at least 3 or 4 hours, if not 5. Didn't get a bite. So decided I would switch it up and try fishing some bluffs and see what would happen. And first bluff I pulled up on, I was throwing this A-rig here, this Georgia Blade A-rig with some Berkeley ripple shad on it, and I caught a spotted bass. It was a keeper spot, but small. I caught that, you know, first or second cast. I threw that quite a bit more, never got another bite on it. However, I pulled out the old Ned rig. The old Ned rig. I believe this is 1/5 ounce. I think that's, I like to throw 1/5 ounce or 1/6 ounce. But just green pumpkin, the Z-Man TRD. And I throw that on a medium fast action rod with a 6:3:1 gear ratio with 12-pound fluorocarbon, and it does me fine. I caught 5 or 6 fish with that, including 2 really nice smallmouth. But I got all 3 species: largemouth, smallmouth, and spotted bass, and ended up with a pretty good little limit. So, which I'm happy with. End of December, it's not my strong suit, especially if they're not shallow in those coves. They can be tough to catch. So, slowing down, throwing some finesse, and that seemed to do the trick. What I was doing was really targeting those bluffs, and any little irregularity or current break I'd throw up in there, and that's where I got most of my bites. I was fishing over deeper water, I'd say 15 feet of water or so, but most of those fish hit it right off the bat. Like, they probably weren't very deep. They're probably 5 foot, or maybe a little bit more over deeper water. So it didn't take them long to hit, and they kept it. They didn't drop it. They just kept swimming with it. So, but a lot of times I didn't feel a bite. I just had to watch my line. And if you watch your line and you see it jump, then you kind of just test a little bit and you'll feel a little pressure, and you go ahead and set the hook. Now with that exposed hook, all you gotta do is ease into them. But it's been a pretty good day. It warmed up. I'd say it's been in the 40s and 50s. We had frost this morning, but this wind, it's been a southern wind, which is good. Southern wind's great, but it's been blowing pretty hard all day long, and I've been fighting waves and whatnot, and that's kept it pretty chilly. But the water temperature has been as high as 50, and I've been as low as 46. In the backs of those coves, the water temperature is colder, so that's why I think these fish have moved out a bit, and so you have to go a little deeper for them. The main river channel is got the warmer water, and especially days like today, and that's where the active fish were for me. So I don't know if anybody's catching them any other way, but that's how I caught them. So go find yourself some bluffs, throw up on there. I bet you Shaky Head will probably catch them as well. Slow down a little bit and you'll get bites. So just cover water and hit as many bluffs as you can find. Until next time, guys, tight lines.